So this is the Oldsmobile Intrigue 2001. That's for sale right now. The car is in like excellent shape. There's like no door dings at all. Um, like the tires are like almost like new. I don't think it has been like a season on this guy because you can see like the tread depth. They're like almost like new. So the car has no door dings, uh, like no rust spots. Even though it's a 11-year-old, how many? It's about 13-year-old car. It's still like almost. Uh, it's not new, but I mean, it is like in excellent shape. So you can see from the front, like there's no scuff marks or anything, like no accidents. If you look up the VIN number, I'll put it on the ad. Hopefully, the car has about 3 insurance claims, all three by me. One was one guy, he scraped the bumper a little bit, then he tried to punch me. That's why I went to SGI, or else I wouldn't have. And they put a $700 claim just to give me a brand new bumper. But nothing happened to the bumper actually. He just had a paint transfer. Right now you can see like he actually hit it over here. Like there's like nothing. But SGI, just because he like tried to punch me and I had a recording of it, it was like $700 or 600. But I didn't go through the claim. I didn't want to be a jackass. But anyways, there's another claim for the glass. There was a rock chip, and we got a brand new glass in January. When was that?
This November, I think.
Yeah, November that we had the glass renewed last November. So the glass is like brand new. There's like not even a hairline scratch on the glass. So the brakes, I've changed all of the four brakes recently. Um, so the brake calipers are painted red. It doesn't affect anything, but it just looks nice. But the brakes are brand new. You can even see, I think, some of the cross hatch. Like I have the receipt for it. Like this was changed like just 2 weeks ago on the weekend. Like maybe some of the brakes you might see the cross hatch. Like yeah, for example, like this guy. I don't know if you can see it or not. Uh, there's a little bit of zigzag cross hatching. So that's what happened like when you get a new brake. That cross hatch disappears. Like it's still on there. So we don't drive that much. I ride my motorcycle most of the time. Uh, but I'm setting off a motorcycle to backache. But anyways, so inside we'll have a look at the inside. Can you open up the hood, love? We'll just look in the hood, start the car. So there is no what do you call it, that stand to hold the hood up. It's like automatic, pneumatic. So the engine bay is pretty clean. Like I take good care of my car. So when I bought the car 2 years ago, I had the battery changed. So this is like a 2-year-old battery. um I don't know, there's nothing to say about it. Like the radiator is like practically brand new because the radiator is actually behind this plastic you can see over there. Or can you? Yeah, so behind this plastic, which protects us from like bugs, and it actually sucks in air from underneath. There's a lip underneath the car, like right there. It sucks air from underneath rather than straight from the front. We drove it to Vancouver, and we went up like the hills in like Kelowna, BC. That's where actually I got the rock chip. But anyways, like we had like no troubles at all. So we'll start the car. I'll show you. Yeah. So the car has no engine light. I have an OBD2 reader to make sure, like it's not like someone pulled out the bulb. I can show you like the code that there's no codes on the car. So this car like has no issues at all. Right now we just started the car. It's cold, so it's like revving a little high, but it will drop to like 500, 700, like just like any other car. So here you can see like yeah, it's lowering down slowly as it's warming up. So it's at 1,000 and done. It's gonna lower. So the seats are very clean. Here's my daughter in the back. Hello. And like the car is clean. Like I mean, there is no garbage in the car. My kid doesn't throw coffee or like Coke. She's too young for that anyway. So let's show them the driver's seat and everything. So this is not the base model. This is the GL. You can see from the side it says GL over there. So this comes with power seats and dual zone climate control. So here are the power seats. So you can raise it or lower the seat, or you can move it back or forwards.
You can tilt just the front and back.
Yeah, and you can also. Oh, sorry. Uh, you can also like here. The car is actually very quiet inside. If we turn on the air conditioning, you can just hear the air conditioning like compressor kick in. So I'll lower the fan so that you can hear me talk. So the car has a digital climate control. You don't have to adjust the fan. Just set it at the temperature. Like I normally have it at 22, or like I normally have it at 20, and it automatically will increase the fan. So if I press auto, you will see that it will automatically increase the fan. Uh, if I put it at 21, it will like lower the fan because outside is like 22, so it doesn't need air conditioning. So it does that automatically. So I'll shut off the air conditioning for a bit so we can hear myself talking. It also like you can set the passenger temperature separately. It does have a CD player. My wife listens to the CD, so the CD is good. There's a cassette. We only use it to like there's a adapter that we can use to plug in our phone with the cassette player, so we use that. There's radio as usual. On here, like this opens up the hood. So if I click this, you will hear a click noise that will open up the hood. Or the trunk,
The
right?
trunk.
Sorry, the trunk. I mean, yeah. And
The hood's
so it has a foot brake, and here's the hood lever that she used recently to open up the hood. All the window buttons are powered. Everything works, so you can see like I can. All of them will work, and from the back. Um, what else should I show you? So the mirrors, they're also power. So obviously you can see that. Oh, I don't have the car start, so okay. Maybe wait. Oh, you have to have this on the left,
Yeah,
and
I've got
then
it set in the middle so it doesn't run.
yeah, so you can see it. Yeah, it moves and power lock, and also another neat feature that this car has, like it's a. Oh, can you close the door? It's blowing because I have my keys in there, so I'll take out the keys. So you can just like when you walk out, you can just like click lock, and then when you walk a little bit further away, it will lock the car. You can hear it. There you go. So the car just locked. Uh, and the car does have a remote unlock. I don't use it. I just keep it for emergencies in case I lock myself out. So I keep it in the house. So the seats are like in good condition. Like there's no, I don't drink coffee or anything, so there's no coffee stains, nothing. So you can
You
see
don't smoke.
we don't smoke either. So just mention that. So like there's no stains or anything. The carpets are clean. Cup holder, uh, CD tray. We use this car for like regularly, so you know that like it's drivable and it's good. And my wife can take you for a drive. Like I'll hold you hold the camera and I'll go for a drive.
Okay.
So turn on the air conditioning. It's a little warm outside today. So the car is very quiet inside. And the fan is a little too loud. So the car has like no issues or at all, like no weird noise. It's very quiet. I can like whisper. That's how quiet it is. I guess the similar gas mileage as a Honda Civic on the highway, and um, like in the city it drinks a little bit more gas. Like Honda Civic will be doing like 30 or 40 liters of gas every week. On this we will be doing like 45, something like that. So it's okay. It's not that bad. The insurance on this is very low actually. It's like 64 or $68 a month. How much do you pay left?
68.
68, right? And plus on top you get that 20% off.
I got 14.
14% off. So yeah, it's very economic car. The engine doesn't have any timing belt like any Honda Civic, so you don't have to spend the extra money every so many kilometers to change your timing belt. This car has timing chain, so it's good for the whole entire life of the car. Right now, the car is showing about 205 thousand kilometers. Um, like I drove it to Vancouver and all. I told you just like we went to Kelowna where we got the watch. So that's how like I bought it when it had like 167 thousand kilometers. It was like a year ago, year and a half, and I already put in like 4,000. So I drive quite a bit, but mostly on the highways. Um, so the car is actually pretty good. Like there's traction control. So in the winter, if you get stuck in the snow, the car will get you out because your tires won't be spinning due to the traction control. It has four-wheel ABS. Um, like I don't have any complaint with the car other than the fact that we need a minivan, and that's why we're selling the car. I have a kid, and my mom and dad comes from abroad, so it's a little hard to fit like all these people in the back with a car seat. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for visiting. I hope you give me a quick call and give me like a price that you want to pay for the car, and that's pretty much it. Thank you very much. Have a good day.